Another day, another story. Budgeting is a crucial aspect of running a successful business. It helps organizations effectively manage their finances, allocate resources, and plan for the future. However, creating a comprehensive budget requires careful consideration of various factors and the adoption of appropriate budgeting methods. We will now discuss various budgeting methods commonly employed in business settings, along with examples of how they can be implemented to drive financial success. Traditional or incremental budgeting is a widely used method that involves making incremental adjustments to the previous year's budget based on anticipated changes. It is a relatively straightforward approach, suitable for stable and predictable business environments. This method ensures a degree of consistency from one budget cycle to the next, with minor adjustments made for inflation or known changes. A retail company may use traditional budgeting to allocate resources for the upcoming year by increasing the budget for marketing efforts by 5% to account for anticipated growth, while keeping other departments' budgets relatively constant. Zero-based budgeting is an approach that requires a thorough review and justification of every expense item, irrespective of previous budget cycles. With ZBB, each budget cycle starts from scratch, forcing managers to justify the entire budget from the ground up. This method helps identify unnecessary costs, fosters cost consciousness, and encourages efficient resource allocation. A manufacturing firm implementing ZBB might require each department to justify their budgeted expenses, leading to the identification of unnecessary expenses and enabling reallocation of funds to areas that bring higher value, such as research and development or employee training. Activity-based budgeting focuses on allocating resources based on the specific activities or tasks required to achieve organizational goals. It involves identifying key activities, estimating their costs, and assigning budgets accordingly. It provides a more accurate and detailed perspective on resource allocation, as it aligns budgeting with the actual activities performed by different departments or teams. A software development company employing AB may allocate budgets based on the number of projects being undertaken, the estimated time and resources required for each project, and the associated costs for personnel, hardware, and software licenses. Rolling budgets, also known as continuous or perpetual budgets, involve regularly updating the budget throughout the year by adding a new month or quarter as the current period ends. This method provides flexibility and adaptability to changing market conditions, allowing businesses to adjust their plans and forecasts as new information becomes available. An e-commerce company employing a rolling budgeting approach might adjust their sales and marketing budgets every month based on actual performance and trends, generating swift response to markets and competitors. Beyond budgeting is a more holistic approach that challenges the traditional budgeting mindset. It emphasizes adaptive management techniques, decentralized decision-making, and a focus on achieving strategic goals rather than rigidly adhering to fixed budgets. It promotes flexibility, agility, and responsiveness to dynamic business environments. A technology startup practicing beyond budgeting may embrace a flexible resource allocation model, allowing teams to reallocate resources based on changing priorities, market conditions, or customer feedback. The 50-30-20 budgeting rule is a popular method for personal finance management that can also be adapted for business purposes too. This approach allocates income into three main categories: needs, wants, and savings. Let's break down the 50-30-20 budgeting rule and explore how it can be applied in a business context. Allocate 50% of budget to cover essential business expenses and necessities. This category typically includes costs such as rent, utilities, payroll, inventory, raw materials, equipment maintenance, etc. Assign 30% of budget to discretionary spending or wants. It may include marketing and advertising initiatives, professional development and training, office supplies, software subscriptions, employee incentives, and other investments aimed at improving productivity, innovation, and employee satisfaction. Allocating a portion of budget to these wants allows for flexibility and growth opportunities, avoiding unnecessary extravagance. Devote 20% of budget to savings and financial planning. This category emphasizes the importance of building reserves, reducing debt, and investing in the future of business. It may include setting aside funds for emergency situations, creating a cash cushion, repaying loans or debts, or investing in new projects, research and development, or expanding business. By prioritizing savings, one can mitigate risks and seize growth opportunities in the long term. It ensures that the essential needs of business are met while allowing for strategic investments and financial stability. However, it is important to note that the allocation percentages can be adjusted based on the specific circumstances and goals of business. Remember to regularly review and adjust your budget to reflect changes in your business environment and objectives. Choosing the right budgeting method is essential for effective financial management in business. The key lies in selecting a budgeting method that aligns with the unique needs and goals of the organization. Each method has its strengths and weaknesses, and it's important to consider factors such as the industry, company size, market dynamics, and strategic objectives when making a decision. By implementing the appropriate budgeting method, businesses can gain better control over their financial resources, optimize resource allocation, identify cost-saving opportunities, and improve overall financial performance. It also allows for more informed decision-making, as managers have a clear understanding of where resources are being allocated and how they contribute to organizational goals. Furthermore, budgeting methods should not be seen as static and rigid frameworks, but rather as tools that can be adapted and customized to meet changing business needs. Regular monitoring, evaluation, and adjustment of budgets are crucial to ensure ongoing alignment with the evolving market conditions and strategic priorities of the organization. Effective budgeting is a fundamental aspect of successful business management. By utilizing the appropriate budgeting method and continuously evaluating and refining the budgeting process, organizations can enhance their financial performance, make informed decisions, and navigate the ever-changing business landscape with confidence. Thanks for watching.